Hi, this is Kris. I'm with Horizon M&A Advisors, and we're in the business of selling businesses. And part of that process is bringing together a team of advisors, and this includes accounting and legal and uh, and so I like to bring on people and have a quick discussion on what their team does and when to engage them and all those things. So I'd like to introduce TJ Burke. He's with a company called CBiz. They're a national outfit, one of the bigger accounting firms. And TJ, would you be kind enough to do a quick introduction about you and your company, and then we'll get into some one of the first things about pre-market where you guys can definitely help out our clients.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely, Kris. And thanks for having me on. As Kris mentioned, my name is TJ Burke. I'm with CBiz, national publicly traded accounting firm here in the US. I'm based out of our Bay Area office in San Francisco, is where our main office is here. We have about 100 offices nationwide, over 6,000 employees. One of the things I like the most about CBiz is that while we're a huge publicly traded firm, each of the individual offices in our local regions operates as a sort of independent, small, kind of family operated firm. So it's great because we have this small footprint here locally with a tremendous local focus, but have access to massive resources at the national level. So there's not much that goes by us that we can't help with. If we can't do it locally, we have lots of resources we can reach out to and pull in to assist. So it's a great model.
Great intro. So uh, I'm going to share a slide here, and we'll get right into it. And you know, part of our job is getting a company ready to sell, because buyers are going to scrutinize everything about that business to make sure everything that was represented is actually verified. And
Mhm.
so right off the bat, the six processes, the first thing we're going to start with, and TJ can talk to a little bit more, is the valuation report. Because from our standpoint, we just want there to be realistic understanding of kind of what the value range is of the company. That's really important. So when we do get a fair offer, the seller will take it very seriously. TJ, would you speak to that?
Absolutely. You know, it's tough being unbiased when you're passionate about what you've built, and you start thinking about the value, and you might look at valuation differently than the market would. You may have colleagues who are telling you what the value might be of the organization. And a lot of times it's easy to maybe overestimate what the business is worth. And so it's helpful to have, an unbiased third party come in and do really an objective valuation and think about it from a different perspective. You want to think about what the person interested in buying your business is going to find value in. And that could be different things. So we want to help our clients when we come in to do that valuation process really understand what that important thing might be. Is it key clients and customers? Is it just the key financial metrics for the business? Is it, anything that you may have trademarked or copywritten for your brand? Manufacturing processes, key equipment or IP that you might have access to. Those are the things that we'll work with our clients to identify and then really use those and our extensive knowledge since we've been in this business since 1987 to really dial in and hone in on what a true valuation would really be with an unbiased eye.
Yeah, that's a great overview, and I think a great place to wrap this one up. So appreciate your time and everybody watching, and hopefully you benefited from some of that information.
Appreciate you having me. Thanks again, Kris.